Hello, everyone. We have yet another 70-star Pro League match on our hands. Both racers, Frostbite versus Cryptic, having their cams on, standing tall and proud. But before I introduce the racers, we have the leader of the CCG himself in the booth with me. Darren, how are you doing tonight?
I am doing well.
Glad to hear it. So, let's get to the racers now. To the left, we have a fairly strong 70-star runner. Hell, a fairly strong Mario 64 runner in general. Making mad strides in the Star Wars speedrunning community and has come back for this race. How are you doing tonight?
I am doing okay so far.
Yeah, glad to hear it. Meanwhile, to the right, we have a very strong and dedicated 120-star runner. How are you doing tonight, Cryptic?
Yo, doing pretty good. Took a 2-hour nap, so I'm powered up.
Oh, yeah. So, with that, assuming the PBs are up to date, they have very close PBs, down to a second, so it is truly anyone's game for tonight's race. And with that, we'll let race time set off the race. Let them go to the main menu first.
Yeah, Frost, you might have some audio delay going on. Oh, wait. Is it better?
It sounds fine to me. I don't, let me, I'll just reset it in OBS, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell because you were, like, talking to Yoshi and BLJing off the side of the building, so, like, it's kind of hard to confirm.
Yeah. Is it better?
Yeah, it looks fine to me.
Okay.
Yeah. Both of these racers just chilling on the moat.
Alright, yeah, so we are probably ready to go if you guys want to do the thing.
Okay.
Good luck.
Best of luck to the both of you.
Thank you. Good luck, Cryptic.
Good luck.
Alright, this one's pretty hype. This one's pretty exciting. These
Oh,
PBs, I don't know if you noticed, are 1 second apart. Also, they're both on CCG, so this is going to be like high-level CCG team-killing action like we've never seen before. I don't think we've ever had this high level of a, I don't even know what to call this, but like an inter-team battle, or I don't know, that's probably the wrong wordage, but it's still kind of a hype match. I'm going to just say it right now.
Yeah, with two members of the CCG representing Mario tonight, you are bound to see the best of the best.
True.
Alright, so Cryptic is on the Japanese version while Frost is on English, so Frost already has about a 2-second advantage, while Cryptic has to worry about sound glitch for double plus if he does decide to go for it.
What do you mean Cryptic just got to the door first? Surely he's got the version advantage. Come on, there must be some wrong math here.
Yeah. I'm just gonna tell you to go look at the spreadsheet, and I'm not gonna press this issue further.
No, let's discuss it for at least 15 minutes. Come on.
Yeah. I mean, what else are we gonna talk about, I suppose?
Yeah, it's not like there's a race going on or anything as both players gear up for bomb clip here. Shouldn't see any problems with it, although Frostbite did have some issues in his first race. Was pretty much going in cold turkey, no Mario warm-up, just going straight into the run. So probably feeling a little bit more comfortable here. And a lot tighter of a matchup, so definitely has to give it his all here. I'm hoping we see a lot of back and forth in this one.
Yeah, I think we will definitely get a fair bit of that for sure. Both going for Womps 9, so it'll be an easy comparison. Alright, get your slide predictions in chat.
A little bit of a dusty start for Frost. Won't affect his time, though.
12.8 for Frost. Right as I say that, Cryptic gets it.
12-9 for Frost there. So a little off the money. I never vote on the slide because I'm afraid of being incorrect. Shatter my ego, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, sometimes you just gotta put yourself out there for the sake of getting this one thing right. You do know slide is the thing that matters the most in a 7-year.
That is true, yeah. Sets the tone for the whole race.
Indeed.
If you don't get a 12-5, you might as well just reset.
Yeah, 12.5. Man, that is some low standards there. I go for that 12.4.
12-4, alright. I'm not sure if I've ever gotten a 12-4.
I haven't even gotten a 12.5.
What? No shot.
Yeah. Alright. Not quite getting that fence clip, but Owlus itself working out quite well. Yep, sock folder is tried and true. Is the most consistent of the cannonless setups. Not a bad choice for a race. Both of them just trucking away at 100 coin. Such an entrancing star.
Yeah, both pretty much nailing it too. Both playing really well here so far. No major mistakes to point out as of yet, just small things here or there and small differences.
Yeah. But solid gameplay from both racers so far.
And kind of surprising. You usually see some sort of, you know, Owlus miss or Cannonless miss or at least a cycle miss on 100 coin, but everybody is just gaming right now.
Yeah. Getting that hot start.
I think we're going to
so
see a
that...
sig here. Oh, okay, a little bit off. Cryptic with a tiny lead. Like, absolutely minuscule lead.
Yep, definitely nothing earth-shattering.
Literally can just chalk it up to version differences at this point, but... Oh, Cryptic missing the side flip there, and Frost taking a quick lead. It just shows how much those little things matter. I mean, obviously they add up over time, but... Taking the lead literally just because he got a side flip.
And missing those little things becomes so tilting.
Yeah, you definitely have to roll with the punches if you want to do good in races, but... Cryptic's been pretty good at that so far. Had a little bit of a meltdown in one of his earlier races, but I believe he's 2-1 on the group stage right now, so that's pretty good. Pretty good start for Kryptic.
Interesting. How's Frostbite doing with his standings?
I think it was like literally his first race earlier or something. Or maybe he played one last week. I'd have to look.
Alright, interesting. And,
if you would like to look yourself, you can always check out the link in the chat. Check out the prize pool as well underneath if you have extremely deep pockets and you're like, wow, I want to give money to speedrunners. And the money will go to the speedrunners, and it would be cool.
definitely would be cool. Yeah. Cryptic just a bit behind. Hot on Frost's tail. Interesting to see this play out. Alright, get your last slide predictions in. I'm gonna say 12.9 for Frost. Damn. Okay, so both times I get like the correct prediction, but the wrong racer.
Rip.
Do be like that sometimes.
Yeah, that was his first match earlier, so FrostxByte is 1-0. It's the unfortunate state of competitive speedrunning is that everybody does have jobs and school and real life and doesn't just sit here and play Mario 24/7 as much as a lot of us for some reason want to do. So yeah, we don't have like weekly rounds or anything, we're just trying to get through all the matches as we can, depending on people's schedules. A lot of people are going to be out of town next week, so I don't know how many SM64 matches we're going to have. For some reason, I don't know why everybody is busy next week, but kind of weird.
Yeah, I guess they're really picking up the pace.
Oh, got him.
Alright, going in the dark world. Very scary stage.
I've never ever seen someone die on this stage in a race, so I'm pretty confident we'll be fine here. Both players going for shake.
Man. You are hilarious. Ooh, okay. Not falling, thankfully. That small little corner is great.
We are all synced up. Kryptic just getting a slightly better cycle here in Dark World. FrostxByte not quite making it. Gonna give Kryptic a tiny edge.
Minuscule.
Yeah, we're literally one missed wall kick away from another lead change, or a Bowser throw miss, or a little bit of slipping and sliding somewhere. Double first seed is actually a pretty sizable time save. You wouldn't think it's that big a deal, but it is.
Ooh. Taking a little bonk from King of Turtles himself.
Both players going for the full Bowser spin there. I think Kryptic even went for like a 2-spin. I'm surprised how few people actually go for like the shorter Bowser 1-spin.
Yeah. I'm guessing you noticed this in like 70 or just in general.
That is so true, Horror. I'm glad that you have such a positive outlook on the race and, you know, believe in their abilities fully. I'm sure that no one will make a mistake or die.
Yeah, shoutouts to Horror for being the absolute beacon of optimism.
I thought we were going to enter a roast there for a second. I was like, damn, you can't do it to him that early. Glad we didn't go that direction.
I'm not that mean.
I gave Callie a couple days before I dropped the Callie curse in Rainbow Ride. Gotta give a little bit of breathing room. But either way, both players nailing Sky Jump here as we move into Cool Cat Mountain, the #1 stage in the game.
Wow, you guys have an entire mountain to yourselves.
Yeah, it kind of sucks, honestly. It's pretty cold. Oh, Kryptic, what is that? Who has ever done that, bro? I'm actually in shock right now. I can't believe that.
Oh, not quite.
Ooh, not far enough up the ramp there for the backup.
That is super tilting.
Yeah, you should definitely, if you're entering the stage at the same time as your opponent, you should be leaving quicker with wall kicks for work over the Little Penguin Lost Star, but FrostxByte just having a little bit of a meltdown there, not able to get the wall kicks after the unfortunate ground pound.
Yeah, I think people actually save wall kicks as for second, since if you mess it up, you avoid a text box by doing so.
Yeah, Wait, what? How did Mario drop the penguin there? What was that? That was weird.
Yeah, it looks like you got the penguin drop. Like, technically dropped the penguin, but not through the floor or anything. Alright, Kryptic opting for CCM 18. No worries for sound glitch, thankfully.
Yeah, I don't know if Kryptic has an English card, or if he's just used to the JP text boxes from running a lot of 120 star lately. I mean, he's been running 120 star pretty religiously for a while now.
Yeah, I've been switching between English and Japanese since I've been switching between 70 and 16. And the muscle memory can mess with you.
I think Kryptic might just not run English, because it looks like his leaderboard times are in JP as well, so...
Well, yeah, it's only like a 2-second time save, and he doesn't seem too invested in 70s, so...
No, he's got English runs on the board. Man, 7 years ago. Kryptic, you're old, man. What is this? 7 years ago, you were speedrunning Mario? What the heck? Video unavailable. Oh, man, dude, that's unacceptable.
Yeah, you gotta love it when, like, the speedrun VOD is either, like, video unavailable, or it's just gameplay, no splits, and, like, no mic.
Yeah, the video unavailable kind of triggers me, I'm not gonna lie, when it's like, you go to the leaderboard and it's just like, yeah, no video for a quarter of the runs, and it's like, I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah. I'm kind of that way with, like, not displaying the splits, because, like, people can learn from them, see what kind of golds they're getting at their level of PB, you know?
Yeah, that's one thing, but, like, if you literally don't have proof the run happened, like, I don't know. Like...
I mean, it was proof it happened, they just deleted the video.
Sometimes there was never even proof that it ever happened. Like, there was never a video. Like, some leaderboards are just like, yeah, it's fine, you just say you had that time, I'm sure you got it. Nobody's ever cheated in speedrunning before.
I think Sunshine's actually like that, where as long as you don't get like a sub 125 and 80%, then you don't need to submit proof.
Yeah. Anyways, BBH is a stage.
Yeah. It's a people leaf kind of stage.
XD.
Ooh.
Obviously, Kryptic entering the stage one more star than Frost entered with, so... Although it looked like he got here late, we are tied up in the star count. Frostbite going for a faster star, though, here. Gonna be headed downstairs quicker.
Yeah, I recall Frost picking up CCM 17, like, fairly early. Like, before he got 49.
I'm a big fan of CCM 17.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of Tama, though.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a not great relationship, but I like it. I'm down with it.
Like, it's bold, but CCM 17 is actually underrated for a race, because with CCM 18, you lose to the Penguin race. That's almost like a full minute, but lose to Tama, that's more like 20, I'd say.
Yeah, Frost there, not able to grab Mips, so that's a little bit of an unfortunate situation. Going for medium bomb Tama here. Pretty comfy with it.
Yeah.
An extra double jump ground pound there to make it extra speedy.
Definitely knows his backups.
Yep. Yeah, it's one thing to get over the gap, right, with the medium bomb and make it up to the top of the pyramid, doing a bunch of ground pounds. When you slide down like that and get the double jump and the air ground pound, saves quite a bit of time over the slower multiple ground pound climb of the pyramid.
Yep, definitely an interesting detail. Frost going big this time around and makes it to the pyramid without much issue.
Yep.
Definitely tell that this is one of the stronger stars for sure.
Okay. Big bomb for Kryptic. Alright, I'm liking it. So far, no plus meltdowns. We got one more from Cryptic, and he has to do secrets still, but it's been an interesting start, right? Because we have CCM 17 from Frost, CCM 18 from Cryptic, and then Frost missed the bunny, so we're not going to really see this routing sync up until after Lava Land when we enter DDD.
Arguably DDD because, like, Frost has to exit LOL at 29 stars, and he has to grab the
that's what I'm
bunny
saying.
again.
Like, until we get to the star door, it's pretty much can't tell.
Yup. Yeah. Very nice to see that Plus was just super comfy this race. Yeah, Cryptic not too far behind Frost. You could definitely tell that CCM 17 has turned the tides in Frost's favor. Ah, my bad. I forgot about the whole MIPS devical.
Wait, what?
Oh. Yeah, I made a mistake, okay?
Oh, I'm
Don't
just more
worry
concerned about
it.
I've never heard someone say deblical. Is that like a
I don't
regional
mind.
dialect?
Yeah. Oh no, it's just my, like, toxic habit of mispronouncing words all the time.
That was definitely a creative one, I gotta say.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Cryptic heading to bullies here. We've had some shaky bullies from Cryptic in the league so far, but manages to dispatch those ones pretty easily.
Meanwhile, Frost getting that ledge grab skip was pretty good. Cryptic busting out reds. Pretty straightforward star. While Frost goes to bully the bullies. Ooh, not quite getting that ledge grab though. But still makes the cycle. Pretty decent bully execution. That is nice. Alright, we're gonna see a lava boost from both of these absolute gamers shortly.
I don't think the lead is that big for Cryptic right now.
Oh, definitely not. It's kind of hard to tell with the whole MIPS thing.
Yeah, but I mean, he's got that like one-ish star lead, but oh, okay, that's
Ooh,
gonna
not
change things a little
quite.
bit. I cannot believe that Frostbite didn't die there. Gonna go for the elevator backup though.
While Cryptic busts out Throw Boost.
I hate that angle. Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, very scuffed, but made it work.
Not too happy with himself there, but
Yeah.
we lived, so that's a plus.
Definitely important in a race setting to stay alive. Alright, let's check out the second crack at Lava Boost from Frost. Oh, thankfully gets it this time around.
Oh my god, that was like a 7th frame wall kick there from Frost. That was so scary.
Yep. Just see Mario drop down those pixels. Okay, so Cryptic's got a moderate lead, especially since Frost took a burn trying to get nipped. So Cryptic is the first to take a nice little swim, going for those perfect lines and chests. Frostbite had a decent.
Ooh, missed that chest there.
Oh yeah.
He was a bit low on health somehow. Did he burn in the hallway?
Yeah, he burned himself trying to get nips.
Oh man. That is pretty brutal.
Stuff right here. So Cryptic priming himself for back sub. Clean. And now it's Frost's turn at sub. I imagine he'll be going for back sub since he's relatively fresh into the Mario scene again. Yup.
Yeah, I'm curious to see if this trend's going to continue or we're going to see some sort of a lead change here, because Cryptic doesn't have that big of a lead, and Frost has already dropped his spaghetti all over the floor, so I think it's about time we potentially see some mistakes from Cryptic, or maybe he's just going to have a sick run, who knows.
Well, we have upstairs and Fire Seed coming, so that is far from being off the table.
I mean, right now he's on, like, extreme 48 pace. Like, this is, like, super 40. Like, he could PB. like, this is a really good run from Cryptic so far. And not to curse him or anything, but, like, surely this isn't going to be a flawless run for him, right?
Yeah, no pressure at all, right?
Maybe he can do it. I don't know. It would be pretty sick to see a 48 PB in a race. I'm not gonna lie.
I believe. Cryptic busting out a very nice early Ellie's for Fire Seed. Ooh, Goomba trolling Frost there. That has been known to happen fairly often, unfortunately.
Dude, this Cryptic guy, he's like laser focused right now. I don't think I've seen a smile or an emotion on Cryptic's face this entire match. Like, the webcam's on, but I'm not really sure if, like,
Yeah,
there's
there's no
really
place.
anything going on there.
Yeah, there's no place for emotions in Mario. Just focus.
It's almost like this slippery dip cam, and you just like come into the stream, it's just like, is that just a picture? Oh no, he just blinks.
Yeah, I know Liam does that a fair bit.
What, puts up a picture of his webcam?
Yeah,
No way. That's
like
hella
a
funny.
like a version where he's not there.
Oh my god.
All right, both of these racers having a pretty good Fire Sea. They are definitely in it to win it. What else would you be doing in Pro League, honestly?
I mean, I'm fine if some people just show up to have fun, to be honest. If you made it in the Pro League and you don't really feel like going hard on Mario and you just want to throw some races out there, that's fine. It's all good.
Well,
But
it's
some-
more the vibe than the requirement.
I had some people that were like, oh no, I don't know if I want to play in the Pro League. Like, I'm not going to be playing Mario too seriously, or like, you know, it's like, bro, you literally like have a 47. Like, you could play in the Pro League and like phone it in and still be fine. Like, it's not that big a deal.
Yeah. Still, like, Like, there's like some 49 level people that made it to the Pro League, so...
I mean, there's a 51 in the Pro League, so... The field is pretty open for the next 70-star Open for some contenders coming up. I'm not sure if all of the people we're going to select are going to be from the 70-star Open next year, because we're going to be hosting, like, LTA events and stuff, and we might pull from other places. I'm not quite sure yet, but...
Yeah. Some exciting stuff to be had in the future. Alright, both of these racers making their way through what dry world. Ooh, taking an Invis-Wall there. Hate to see it.
Yeah, that's a brutal Invis-Wall.
I have been there before. Yeah. I have been there before, and it does not feel good.
Oh,
Ooh.
God, the coin's doing an absolute delta split there. Frost looking a bit confused. Life probably feeling a little bit unfair right now. That was some of the most ridiculous coin RNG I've seen from that Chucky in a while.
That is so bad. This is why I hate this 100 coin.
Yeah, you definitely have to expect the worst when you go into what Dry World 100 coin, as both players jumping back into the painting. Kryptic with that 1-star lead still in his pocket, but could change at any time. Heading for the triple jump wall kick here. Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Deciding to abandon it. Not quite confident in his setup.
Okay.
Better than falling and having to take a little swim.
Yep. Yep. I mean, it was a quick abandon as well. It wasn't like a, oh man, I missed the triple jump and fell, and now I gotta go around. Like, yeah. He made it work, for sure.
Yeah. Alright, now it's Frost's turn. And gets it. Pretty nice wet dry world so far. Aside from dumb coin RNG. Alright, Kryptic taking his crack at THI secrets. Ooh, not quite clearing that jump, but very graceful backup. And now it's Frost's turn at secrets. Alright.
Looking good so far.
Yeah. Looking slightly cleaner than Kryptic's, but
I
not
need
too
to
much.
learn that jump to the 4th red. That jump to the 4th, or not red, 4th secret looks really nice.
Yeah, I don't do it myself yet, but that is definitely a nice little shortcut. Now, like, save a couple frames, probably more than that.
I mean, making that corner, like, turning around and then double long jumping is, like, kind of hard. So, like, if you're saving time and it's, like, comparable or, like, easier, I don't know, just, it seems like it might actually be easier to me, but I've never tried it. Oh,
Ooh.
Frostbite.
Yeah. Twice. Frost not really enjoying himself right now. Wonder what he has to say.
Yeah, seems like he's talking a little bit about fire trucks again, to me, honestly, but...
Fired. Oh, man. Upstairs definitely has a lot of its moments.
Yeah,
Going...
that's the thing about 70 star, right? Is that upstairs is hard, basement's hard, tippy's hard, and lobby's pretty hard. So turns out the whole game's kind of hard.
Kind of. Meanwhile, Frost doing counterclockwise for the plant kill order. Oh yeah. That wall kick is tricky. Too much height, and that happens.
Yeah, the PB-ableness of this run is slowly fading away for Kryptic. We were sitting at like a 48-17, I believe. EBT down at the end of Fire Seed, now we're at 48-29. And that's before that fall there on the TTM wall kick star, so... Okay. Definitely tightening up the gap a little bit, though.
Yeah, can pretend they're in sync for this nice little moment here.
I mean, in terms of a 70-star race, it is more or less in sync. I mean, I'm sure that's not the last mistake we'll see. It just depends which side it comes on. That did not sound right, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have called myself out, whatever. It's been a long night. I've been on unexpected commentary for 4 hours. I'm allowed to have my moment. Green's just like, fuck you, man.
Yeah, fair enough. Man, so much laughs. Man, don't worry. You'll get a nice long rest after this race. Just hang in there.
I've been having a good time. I mean, it's on Mario 64, so it's like my zone for sure. Not that I don't like commentating SMO, but if I had to do 4 hours of unsolicited Super Mario Odyssey commentary, I would definitely lose some brain cells.
Oof.
There's only so much I can pretend to know about that game before it's like, I am literally just saying nonsense. Like, I'm literally just talking out of my ass here. Like, either that or I'm just saying like the most basic thing ever.
In all fairness, you would have more knowledge than me when it comes to that game. This is why I don't do Odyssey comms.
Yeah, I mean, I've read the game and I've probably watched like 1,000 speedruns of it, but like, I don't know.
I mean, it does sound good to improve your improv skills.
But either way, we do have a race going on still. Kryptic, first to enter SL. Going up to the top of Snowman's head here. Getting a little bit of a ledge grab. Side flip not quite working out. It always feels like that double jump should work backwards, but I don't know, it doesn't seem to work for me.
Yeah. Fun fact, a backflip actually clears enough height to make it to the top there.
That sounds like something that would cause me to fall.
Yeah. Well, it does take some practice. Practice your backups, of course.
Practice.
Ooh. Forced to go for the pond.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at Frost.
It's all good, Saren. Glad you're having a good time.
Sometimes you just like, I don't know. Sometimes you laugh and you just can't stop laughing. And I thought I was over it, but then it just like came back for a second. And it was like at the worst time ever because Frost just fell, so I just looked like a jerk. But either way, Frost recovering decently, not too far behind.
Yeah, for sure. Don't worry, I've been there before. I can relate. So with that, looks like Kryptic is the first to leave SL. Next up is HMC, the last line of defense before Tippy.
The last line of defense of feeling like you know how to play the game before you get completely bodied by it.
Oh yeah. Very few runs are the exception to that rule. Alright. Clearing the MIPS grab. Love to see it.
Both these MIPS grabs for Cryptic have been like extremely close to Lava Land. Like he's almost gotten to the point where he's like dropping MIPS on the high ground on accident.
Yeah. Definitely been known to happen. Alright. Now it's Frost's turn. Ooh. Okay, gets it, thankfully. 1 out of 2 is still pretty good. Plus, it's honestly preferable to miss early MIPS rather than MIPS.
Oh yeah, if you're chasing MIPS around after head back down in the basement, it's very dicey because you can't just run past and go somewhere else. Like you have to go chase the rabbit.
Yup. Because you gotta warp straight to Tippy once you're done with HMC.
Yeah, that is my favorite emote phaser. I love seeing that in the chat. Thank you for dropping that.
Alright. Clean looking box jumps from both players. Huh. Did Frost forget to grab Toad?
No.
Huh. Or maybe Kryptic just did a second try box jump?
I don't think so. You're making me second guess myself, but I think both of those things are false. And I could be wrong.
All I know is that Kryptic had 1 star more than Frost when they both got box jump. Just trying to fill in the gaps.
We're just going for different
apparently.
stars.
Yeah, it could. That could be it.
Yeah, like Frost has already got an emergency exit. I don't think that Kryptic has. Maybe he has. Maybe he's going for Rolling Rocks last would make much more sense. So it's probably that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Christmas Miracle can take quite a bit of time.
Yeah, I usually save rocks for last because fairly straightforward and it's down to RNG in certain instances, so might as well get bigger concerns out of the way.
Yeah, for me, I like to get box jump first, and then emergency exit. I mean, emergency exit or Christmas Miracle doesn't really matter. But if you go for emergency exit and you for some reason fall down, then you can always go to Rolling Rocks. Whereas if you've already done Rolling Rocks, then you just have to go for emergency exit again. And depending where you fall, you're going to be in a really weird spot.
Yeah, definitely good reasoning behind that star order.
Yeah, but Kryptic the first into Rainbow Ride here. Let's get a check on the BPT counter. It looks like a 48.58. 48.50 flat, I can't tell. I think it's a 48.50 flat. So Kryptic's still on really excellent pace here. Not quite on PB pace, but 48 pace in a race is pretty sick.
And with Frost being not too far behind, both of these racers have put up a hell of a fight.
Oh yeah.
Alright, fairly clean whack-a-bounce on Kryptic's part.
Yeah, just about a 20-second or so difference between the runners here. So both of them get Lactu bounce, assuming Frost is able to close this one out, which I would expect. Okay.
I'm confident. I have faith.
A little bit weird ending, but made it happen.
Yep. So, both of them opting for red second, so maybe no pro triangles from either of them. Maybe. No, Kryptic's going for it. I usually like to get that out. Ooh.
That is actually extremely large here. Kryptic taking a bit of a death here. That's going to cut the lead down significantly. Probably about half it.
Yeah.
He's going for it again.
Oh, but gets it.
The Kryptic usually goes for it, and I wouldn't expect him to just skip out on it, just because he has a slight lead. But almost messing up that triangles move there as Frostbite is right behind, getting a firstie on the backup and gonna take a death though.
Didn't quite run against the railing for long enough, unfortunately.
Yeah, that was definitely Frost's opening right there, at least the only one that's opened up so far. Looks like the only one that'll happen in Rainbow Ride is Kryptic is heading over to TikTok Clock. Frost with one more star to go.
Fun stage, if not a bit scary.
Ooh, that is not a good time to be entering the clock, Kryptic. That is not going to be stopped.
Slow clock.
Yep. Oh, and getting the invis wall on the rollout. Honestly, at that point, it's like, whatever, man. I'm just going to jump back in. Obviously unfortunate, but not the end of the world. Gonna go for a fast-moving clock here. Start off with some Flippy's movement. A little unfortunate that he couldn't grab the stop time there after dying, because typically you'll side flip up there and be just in time, but Kryptic feeling the pressure here, it seems like.
Definitely some potential for an upset at this point.
Yeah, at least a comeback, as both players entering the clock here with identical star counts. I do believe... Did Frostbite get a Toad first? I do think he did.
I'm not sure, honestly.
I have to use the power of YouTube here real quick.
Ooh. Don't know if that dive was an accident or it's just some nifty looking movement. Making it work, thankfully.
Yeah, looks like Frost went for Toad before TTC, Kryptic did not.
Yup.
Okay, alright. Interesting way to grab that box there from Frostbite.
Definitely knows his backups.
Getting creative, I like it.
Yup. It's when you go off the script where things truly get interesting. Interesting to see that movement from the left side. I usually do it from the right.
Oh, missing that triple jump there. It was a pretty solid 100 point from Frost. It definitely wasn't picture perfect, but everything that went wrong was, you know, repaired really quickly, which is important, as Kryptic has a dicey time with the triple jump wall kick and then misses a coin, has to circle back around.
Maybe... Huh, it's really up in the air who's in the lead at this point.
Yeah, it is definitely up for interpretation here, as there's slight route differences and definitely some slight gameplay differences going on in TTC. Frost just kind of putting up a sick TTC so far.
Huh? Yep. And then Kryptic, very close to finishing TTC 100.
I'm gonna wait for this launch cycle. Is not where you want to be. Frost gonna be grabbing get a hand here. Has one more star left. Kryptic has 2 more stars left in this stage. So yeah, it looks like Frost is definitely ahead here. Actually, no, they both have 2 stars. Excuse me, I'm wrong. I lied. Kryptic just has Toad left as well.
Yeah, looks are definitely deceiving with that whole Toad thing.
It's Too much Mario going on. I'm getting scared and confused.
But this is what it's all about. Just pure Mario action.
Oh my god, it's gonna be so close. I do think that Frost has a slight edge here because they both have one more star. What is that star left for both of them, though? I think they have different stars left, don't they? I think Kryptic's going for 8 reds. Are they both going for 8 reds? Maybe I lied. Yeah, they're both going for 8 reds.
Yeah.
Alright. False hype here. Oh no, Kryptic. Oh, but
Frost with a
Frost
slight lead.
taking a bonk. So yeah, Kryptic can go head over and talk to Toad, while Frostbite can head straight upstairs. So it's going to be a very slight lead for Frostbite headed into Sky. We will see if he's able to hold on to it.
It's gonna come down to throws. Definitely a big possibility.
Yep, we've already seen some deaths in the skies today. Hopefully we won't see any more. I mean, maybe like 5 or 6 from both of them for some extra spaghetti sauce, but...
Yeah. This is just the kind of race I'd expect for racers whose PB is 1 second off of each other's.
Yep.
Definitely a height match tonight.
Yeah, good match to end the night on here. We've had some nice matches here, but as Frostbite heads up to triple jump wall kick, looks like it's going to be a standing left side. That's a good call. Definitely go for whatever's consistent here in this situation. Hold on to the lead. Kryptic also going left side. Also going standing. Also getting it. Okay, so it is literally down to throws. Frostbite, obviously with the edge, but...
Yeah.
Can he clutch it out?
Alright, alright. Kryptic, 1 throw behind.
Oh, that's a miss!
Ooh! This is Kryptic's chance.
Yep, gonna be slightly earlier to grabbing the tail here. It's gonna be down to a retie if
Yeah.
it's this close. Kryptic and
Kryptic's got
Frost
the
both
lead.
won. Second
Kryptic
throw for
playing
both
it
of them.
safe with these
Oh,
throws.
the re-grab! Oh, how
My
did
heart
that hit?
can't-
It's literally too close to call. It's literally too close to call.
Yeah. Got definitely a retime. Definitely a retime. Man. Both were just barely missed 49 pace.
Yeah, I'm not
Oh,
sure if Kryptic split accurately there. We'll definitely have to retime this one.
Yeah. Visual inspection, it would be unreliable. Version difference too, yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah. Text boxes.
Holy hell, what a race.
So who
The
won?
winner
Probably Frost. We'll definitely say Frost for now, but we're gonna definitely double check and make sure that that is a accurate timing. Hopefully we'll get both of them in the booth here
TBD.
chat about video games.
Yep. GG's to the both of these racers for their fantastic performance tonight.
I'm about to just like stun locked right now. They're just not joining the call. Ross is typing in chat.
Yeah. Come on, get into the booth. We don't fight.
Yo.
Hello.
How did you feel about that race, the both of you?
I don't know. That was insane. I don't know how it was that close.
Listen, everybody. Let's bake a delicious
Definitely a good one.
Oh, so entertaining.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Cryptic, did you split later, or was that just text boxes that kind of like screwed over the sync at the end?
No, I split on time.
Okay. Yeah, because I pulled up
Yeah,
your
50
like
was
stream to make sure that I got the timer right, and I was like, "There's no way he like he lost like 2 seconds there," and then I was like, "Oh yeah, text box."
Yeah, the regrab is what messed it up. I think, I don't know, man. If I probably got the regrab right, it probably would have been a retime, because 3 seconds is a huge gap, so there's no need to retime on that.
I think we'll just still retime it anyways, just to make sure. But yeah, no, I agree. It's probably pretty fair to call it for Frost here.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, GG's, man. That was an insane race.
I
Yeah,
mean,
GGs, I really can't
for the
complain.
content, you know, this is too close to call. We're gonna have to get the booth on it. Call it in to get John Madden to analyze the tapes.
Yeah. Fantastic performance from the both of you. Thank you for your efforts tonight, entertaining the audience. You did good.
Thanks, man. I'm surprised that I even like performed like this. It's crazy. I saw the whole thing. Like, we're like pretty much neck and neck. So like when I messed up in Tippy, like when I died, FrostxBytex died, and then back
Yeah,
and
that was
forth.
pretty good.
It was just crazy, you know.
Yeah, I kept on checking in. You were playing pretty well throughout the first half, I would say.
I feel like we both were. It was crazy.
I mean,
I don't know.
I
It's like,
had a couple of stupid mistakes, but yeah, I think Tippy's where I made up most of the time. I would say.
yeah, for sure.
Still happy with the low 50 for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and keeping the leaderboard even too. Bumping Frostbite up to 2-0 and Kryptic 2-1. So win trading perhaps going on. Might have to investigate, but.
Yeah. Gotta keep up the dramatic tension somehow.
True.
Alright, well, appreciate you both coming out to race. Good games, good races. I will have to do a little bit more engagement begging. Please, God, okay, new one. Please watch the VODs. You know how much time I spend making all the VODs? They're pretty dope. It's like watching the race live, except for you can watch it whenever you want. So, yeah, you should do that. It's pretty cool. New schedule coming out later tonight. I'll probably stay up till like 6 in the morning making the schedule, so keep an eye out for that in the Discord or on Twitter or whatever, wherever you follow Cool Cat content. And we will be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. UTC for a bit of a shorter day. Couple matches tomorrow, so don't miss out on any of the action. And yeah, we'll see you then.
Watch the bot in TTM.
What happened to you in TTM?
That's what Corey said.
Alright, I'll watch it.
Yeah, you gotta watch to find out. No spoilers.
Okay.
Need those numbers up. Alright, laters gamers. Bye.
Later.